Hello fleet! So it's actually been a while since I had a Moment of Derpyness video, which means that recently London hasn't been dying to my random torpedoes or gunfire. But at the same time, I have been sent other replays where other people have had either derpy moments or really awesome moments. So what I decided to do was merge my old Moments of Derpyness series into this new series called Best Moments of World of Warships. This new series will feature viewer replays and also some of my own moments. Instructions for how to enable replays and also where to send them are in the video description below. So without much further ado, on to our first replay. Our very first replay comes in from CoalMiner071, who is currently captaining his Yamato. Now, Cole is about to pull off something in this battle that is pretty incredible. In World of Warships, one of the most difficult things to do is to land citadel hits. And it's partially because now in 3.1 the armor works, but one of the big reasons why it's so difficult is because World of Warships has a pretty big RNG generator. So in times, no matter how well you aim, the RNG has a way of just messing up your shots. I mean, I've been in battleships where I've engaged enemy battleships pretty much up close and personal around 5 kilometers, 6 kilometers, fired entire salvos and not gotten a single citadel. So what happens next is awesome. There's Yudachi Poi captaining a Yamato with 73,000 health. And watch this. Boom! 60k, 4 citadels. There's another one, 5 citadels. And that Yamato just instantaneously blew up. CoalMiner in one salvo managed to kill a mostly full HP Yamato. That is absolutely a fantastic shot. Thank you so much, CoalMiner, for sending in this replay. Not to be outdone, I actually pulled off a pretty decent shot earlier in my Iowa. So during a live stream earlier, as I was basically sailing my ship around, so I spotted a Des Moines being captained by a Brofisticus at a range about 20.8, 20.9 kilometers. So I sort of figured out his movement, led the target, and took a shot. And as I'm tracking my shells, and again, long range shells, and shots tend to go a little bit crazy, but this actually looked like a decent salvo. So I zoomed in, and my shots hit home. Landed 3 citadels, did something like 42,000 damage in one salvo to Brofisticus. I didn't kill him, unlike CoalMiner, but it was still a pretty good shot. Managed to take him out of the battle. So, which one did you think was the better shot, mine or Cole's? But no video would be complete without a derp moment. And today's derp moment is provided to you all by OseanTanker, who is currently captaining a North Carolina. Now, at the beginning, OseanTanker actually does quite well. He keeps track of the torpedoes, he nicely dodges most of them. He's keeping an eye on the enemy battleships, he's keeping his armor nicely angled, he's just doing everything flawlessly. Everything kind of begins to unravel when OseanTanker spots an enemy battleship 8.4 kilometers away and turns his ship trying to get his guns onto him, and by doing so begins to tunnel vision. And of course, when you begin to tunnel vision, you try to reenact the moment the Titanic met an iceberg and sailed straight into it. What happens next is pretty funny. OseanTanker's division mate also tunnel visions and also sails straight into an iceberg. So, currently they've got a North Carolina party going on, 2 battleships, but, they should be able to kind of back out, right? That would be the case if it wasn't for the 3rd battleship that is also tunnel vision. And as you'll see in a moment here, yeah. The Congo, the 2 North Carolinas, form what can rightly be described as either a battleship parking lot on the seas or the Great Wall of Battleships. Poor OseanTanker. He's unable to back out, unable to angle his armor, and is basically just taking punishing amounts of damage from the enemy ships. And to make matters worse, ooh look, surprise destroyer with torpedoes. And yeah, Osean didn't really last long. I mean, his ship did at least one good thing. It blocked all those torpedoes from hitting his team. So even after he died and his ship was sinking, at least he did something good, right? Not really. Even his sinking ship managed to derp that by blocking in their cruiser. Thank you so much, Osean, for sending this derp moment in. I truly enjoyed it. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this short first episode for the best moments on World of Warships. Hopefully in the future it'll be a little bit longer as I get more replays. Looking forward to seeing all of your most awesome moments on World of Warships. If you like what I'm doing, don't forget to like and sub. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in the high seas.